Hello, fifth graders. Mrs. Lee here again. Last week, I taught you about this artist, Alexander Calder. Okay. Now, this week, I'm going to show you how to make a project in his style. I actually have 3 different projects. You can pick and choose, or if you're ambitious, you can do all of it. Or if you just want to watch the video, and you don't have to make any. Hey, you decide. All right. Now, the first project is this vertical hanging mobiles. Okay, this is actually made by Calder himself. Okay. Now, that was just a random shape. The bottom one was a face though, but I thought that I would make that easy for you. So my example is just hanging right here. So the Halloween is over. Now we're going to have Thanksgiving soon. So I put up the letter THANK and S. Thanks. Okay, let me just get that off and show you how I made it. So I cut letters on the colored cardboard, and these are just paper clips opened up. And okay, let me just show you what I did. So here's the paper clip, and you just open that like that and make it straight, and then you have top hook and the bottom hook. Okay, and then you punch holes top and the bottom, and you just hook that through the holes. And you can use a bigger paper clips or smaller paper clips. Here's a smaller one. It is just up to you which size you want to do. So each letter has 2 holes, top and the bottom. Okay, except the last one, S, only has a hole on top. Okay, you can tell why, right? Okay, all right. So here's the example, and you don't have to do the letter thanks to make the words thanks. Here are other ideas. You can do your name. This is my name, Hideko. Okay, you can do that with your name. Or you can just do random shapes like that. Okay. Or this one is your family, okay, including the pet cat right here. Okay. And this one is just any random thing with different sizes, big, medium, small, extra small, and stuff like that. Okay, and then you can also do numbers. This one says 2020. Okay. So you can come up with any idea. Okay, just cut out the paper, the colored paper, and connect them with paper clips. Okay, so that's the first project. The second project is, let me show you Calder's example. Okay, it's a standing balanced sculpture. Here's this one, and I'm showing you 2. Okay, this one and that one. Okay, so this one is very easy to copy and make. First, you also need a poster board, or you can even use the cereal box or anything like that, or construction paper would do. Okay, but if it's a little bit sturdy, it works better. Okay, so what I did was just folded the paper into half and then cut it into a triangle. Okay, and cut a slit here. You see here and here, just a tiny slit with a pair of scissors, and insert this blue piece. Remember, Calder like the primary colors. So I'm using red and blue, okay? And that would hold the triangle opening by itself. And then for the top, I stretch the paper clip all the way, okay? And now try not to worry about making it perfectly straight because it's impossible. And I glued just the little paper pieces, same shape, back and front. I used yellow and white, like that. And that's going to be balanced on top. So what I did was just cut a tiny, tiny bit on the top of this triangle tip. Can you see it's a little bit cut? Okay, and see if I can balance them. You know what? This whole thing is supposed to stand by itself, so I'm going to put it on the board like that. And see if I can balance this piece. Watch and see. Oops. Oops. Oh, here we go. I did it. So that's the second project that you can do, you can make. It needs to be freestanding. That means it stands by itself, and the top piece needs to be balanced. This is very delicate. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm going to show you the third option. Okay, let me show you the Calder's example again. So that's four-legged animals. Okay, like that. And here's another one. Okay, these are really fun to make. Okay. Let me show you what I made. I made an elephant. Okay, and let me see if this will stand by itself, and it does. All right. Okay, and to make these, first you need to fold the paper. Now for this, you can just, this is just a Xerox paper. You can use that if you want to, or you could use a thicker paper, either way. Just fold the paper into half, like that, okay? And then you draw a simple shape of an animal, okay? And when you do it, make sure the back of the animal is the folded end, okay? And the leg side is the cut end, see, okay? And keep it simple, and do not draw four legs. If you draw four legs, you're gonna end up with 8 legs when you open it up, make sense? So just draw 2 legs, and then draw the head. This one is an elephant, so it has a tusk and a trunk, but you can just do the horns or whatever that you like instead. And it comes with a tail too. And here is, I just used the red paper just to show you better. You can use the same paper if you're making it yourself. And then here is the finished cutting part, okay? And then you open it and see if that can stand by itself. So to have it freestanding is the key here. Okay, there you go. It stands by itself. Let me show you 360-degree view. Okay, easy and fun, isn't it? Okay, all right. Okay, so those are 3 different projects that you could try. Now, I'm going to show you the extra one. You don't have to do this, okay? But Calder often made people figure too. They usually come with 3 legs, a lot of times more than 2 arms, okay? So you don't have to do this, but since I made an example, I'm going to show you. Okay, Okay, this is what I made. See, 3 legs, and this one, the last one, is just attached here from the waist, and it opens up. Okay, and mine has 3 arms. Okay. And let's see if this will stand up by itself. Ta-da! It does. Okay, so the most important thing about Calder's project is the simplicity and balance. Okay, that's it. And yeah, try it if you want to. And you can bring it to your teacher and display it in your classroom. But again, this is not a homework. It is up to you. Okay, and have fun. I will see you next week. Okay, thank you for watching.